Hey everyone, so okay, here's the next Halloween tutorial. I've been getting a lot of people asking me to do the Unzipped face chart from MAC in 2007, and so I did it, but I did it with a twist, as you can see, because I used an actual real zipper, and I only did one eye that was unzipped, and all that fun stuff, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my zipper that's open, and I'm going to see where I'm going to place it on my eye. And then just set it there. And then while it's on, I'm just going to go ahead and take an eyeshadow that's a little bit darker and just very lightly on the edge of this line, trace it out. So this way I can see where everything's going to go. What are you doing? My dog just laid on pieces of paper that are covered in glitter from my snowflake tutorial, and Turbo, come here. It's got glitter all over now. Sidetracked. But as you can see, I drew it on very sloppy because the dog was over there doing his own thing. So I'm just gonna fix it, make sure everything's correct. Which of course it is not. So just go ahead and fix everything. I'm going to take Raven Kohl Power Pencil, and I'm just going to go ahead and darken it up. Now I'm actually just going to go ahead and take flammable paint, or anything that's red, any red primer. Foxy Lady Eye Kohl would work just as well. And then I'm going to just fill in that whole area. And before that actually has a chance to dry, I'm going to take basic red pigment. It's a MAC Pro product. And then I'm just going to go ahead and lightly press some of it on top of the flammable to give it more of a brighter red. And just to help set the paint. Looks kind of gross. Now I'm going to take Foxy Lady Eye Kohl. You could use Foxtail, what kind of pencil is that? Technical? Yeah, Foxtail Technical. That one was limited edition. Any red liner that is safe for your waterline. That's the only thing I'm going to stress. So Foxy Lady and Foxtail Kohl Power I know are for sure safe for your waterline, so those are going to be the best to use. And then just go ahead and fill in your waterline with this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and take, where is it? Burnt Burgundy pigment. I don't even think I grabbed it. Okay. And then I'm going to use that and apply it to the outer lines. You're going to want to do your actual eyelids. Now this is going to be a personal preference call for everyone. If you want more of a neutral eye, you can do that. If you want more of a dark smoky eye, you could do that. If you don't really know how to do like a quick version of a smoky eye, you can check out my video for it. The only thing I would change is instead of doing face powder on top of the black eyeliner, you could go ahead and just use black eyeshadow or a dark gray eyeshadow and smudge it. Make it really, really messy and crazy. Use deep shadow paint, and I'm just going to pick up the same brush that I use with the flammable, and then apply that all over my lids. So just throw it on. Don't even try to be perfect with it. Or you can if you want it more clean, but now it looks like that. It is not cute at all, but the whole look's going to tie together. And then you can go ahead and take black eyeshadow, or dark purple, dark red, anything that you want to use. And I'm just going to use the brush that I used to do all the shading underneath. And I'm going to apply that on top of it on my lid. And I'm going to do the same thing with this as I did with the actual paint. I'm going to put it all over my entire lid and make my whole lid black. But once I reach close to the crease, I'm going to get really sloppy with it. And now that you have that on, this eye for me is different. So I'm going to want to do something different to that eye. instead of using Foxy Lady on the waterline, since its eye is already zip closed, I'm just going to take Feline Coal Power. Then I'm going to smudge some under. Then I'll just go in and smudge it up. Then go ahead and apply false lashes. Okay, so now I have lashes on the top. I think these are MAC number 37, 36, 37, I don't know, they weren't in their original case. If I'm wrong, I'll just put an annotation on the video saying what they are, or it'll be in the video description. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take lashes. They're not in the right case, of course, again. I think these are number 3s. I'm not sure. But I'm going to use them on the bottom. Since this one's zipped open, I'm going to take the lashes and I'm going to cut them. I think I'll do in half. Grab some shears. And actually, I'm going to cut them like that. So it's not really half, it's not really in thirds. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the cut ones aside, and then I'm going to take the ones that are going to be applied in one full strip, and then I'm just going to apply those right now. Okay, and now I have the bottom lashes on that eye. As you can see, there you go, nice and long. And the reason I put them on, besides the fact that it's kind of needed for the look, is they're going to act as a stopper for my zipper so it doesn't go up into my eye. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take my spirit gum, Ben Nye spirit gum, open it up, and then I'm actually just going to paint on the zipper with the spirit gum. Then you can take your zipper and then butt it all the way up against the false lashes. And then press onto your skin. So now it looks like that. And the spot where I actually put the zipper is the same spot where I cut the other lashes, so everything's going to be even. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my open zipper and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to apply a little bit of the spirit gum to the back side of the zipper. And then apply a little bit to my skin. So now it's something like that. Now I'm going to take the lashes that I cut and I'm going to apply just a tiny, tiny amount of lash glue to them. And then I'm going to apply them on the outer edge of this zipper. Okay, now that I have the lashes on the bottom, as you can see, when you apply the inner corner, make sure that the shorter edge is facing up. I forgot to mention that because you're going to go shorter here, longer here, because you're going to pretend that that's one solid band all the way across. Next step, you're going to go ahead and put some ripples on your skin to make it look like it's bumped up a little bit from being unzipped. And I'm just going to use full coverage foundation in NW50. I'm just going really dark because I'm creating a shadow. And then you're just going to start very close to the zipper, and then upward and out, you're just going to apply ripples to the skin. Now that I've got all the darker, deeper contoured area of my ripples, now I need to highlight to make it really look like the skin is puffed up. So I'm just going to take Studio Finish Concealer in NW15. And then I'm going to apply that in between. Then you can go in and soften everything and blend it. So now it's like that. And then my finishing touch, just to make all of it blend a lot better and make it look like it's a natural contour and highlight to the skin, I'm just going to go ahead and take my face powder and then just stamp a little bit on top. This is just going to tone all that down, and then you have that. Hopefully it shows all the texture on the camera. But my skin Looks like it's just bunched up and wrinkly and kind of scary and gross. Now, the last part for the eyes, and this is what makes it kind of gross and more amazing. I'm going to take gloss texture cream, basic red pigment, and I'm gonna make my own glossy red. So then once I have a nice red, thick, creamy paste, all inside the zipper, I'm gonna apply it. Then I'm just gonna go again with burnt burgundy, and at the edges, I'm just gonna lightly tap some color on there, just to go ahead and make some areas darker. And just for kicks, I'm gonna use a little black, because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go all the way. And then do the same thing. And then it's like that. If you want to add a little bit more shimmer to the blood, or whatever, yeah, blood, if that's what you want to call it, I'm just going to take Reflex Black and Red glitter, dip my brush in, and then just very lightly do the same thing. Just put it in random areas. Then once you're done with your eyes, you just go ahead and do your cheeks. Lips, with the lips it's going to be personal preference. You can go natural, black, dark purple, dark red, anything like that. I just use Night Moth lip pencil with honey flower lipstick and then set it with translucent powder, and then you're all done. So there you go. There's the unzipped look based off of the face chart from MAC in 2006. Hope you guys liked it, and I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.